We're going to do something that's kind of fun. That's all it is, just kind of fun. Because what do you want? It's Tuesday. We don't crank out the good stuff. Just kidding. This is amazing. It's called Actual Items. Let me explain how it works. You've probably seen this on TV shows. Lots of talk shows do it, and we rip it off. Jay Leno does it, where they scour through newspapers and magazines, and they cut out an advertisement or something. They cut out something that's in there, and it's real, and it's cut right out of the newspaper, but it's got maybe a misprint or a typo or something. You don't know what people are thinking, and it's just hilariously wrong. You know what I'm saying? But the reason it's so funny is because it's real. That's the great thing. You can't make this stuff up. Hey, I'm making myself happy. And according to surveys, that's all I have to do. You'll get the idea. You've seen this many times before, and it's fun because it's just that wacky America we all live in. For example, here's the first one. We have an ad from the Sunday Post in Omaha, Nebraska. That's right, and it's an ad for a bank that offers home improvement loans. Look at that, 7.85%. That's a loan you can get, and these people are building their dream home or something. And then this kind of bothered me. Look what it says right here. It says, "Why wait any longer to build your bondage dungeon?" I don't know what they... Here's one. It's an ad from the Fair Oaks Sun in Fair Oaks, Virginia. It's an ad for vitamins. And they got, I think there's 7 vitamin bottles there or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's like 7 vitamin bottles there. And those just looked like nice, fine vitamins. And then look what it said right here. It said, "Each vitamin guaranteed to minimize the side effect of the previous vitamin." Strange. Now this was unnecessary, I thought. It's an ad from the Bascom Hill Beacon in Bascom Hill, Delaware. It's an ad for men's swim trunks. They're the swim trunks right there. Those are, I guess, you know, $12.99, $14.99. Not bad prices for swim trunks. But look what it says down here. It says, look at this. It says, "Why make people guess how gay you are?" There are different degrees, and then these ones are right here. Literally flaming. All right, this next one's from the Sacramento Herald in Sacramento, California. It's an ad for a cruise line. I've never been on a cruise, but that looks like a really nice cruise ship. Exotic Cruises right there. It looks like a nice boat. But look what the captain of the ship is saying right here. He's saying, "Be one of the 300 hostages I personally delivered to Osama bin Laden." Okay. All right. Here we go. This next ad's from the Columbus Sentinel in Columbus, Ohio. It's a shoe store ad, and their special is on sandals. They've got all different kinds of sandals right there, open-toed sandals, and different kinds for everybody. And then look what it says right here next to this sandal. It says, "Imagine you're a Roman centurion laughing at Jesus." You can't make this stuff up, people. Because that would be a waste of everyone's time. This next one's from the Worcester Times in Worcester, North Carolina. It's an ad for a ceiling fan. Look at that, $39.99 gets you that nice wooden ceiling fan, which can be useful in the summer. Then look what it says about the fan down here. This bothered me. It says, "At night, if you're stoned, you'll swear it's a Viet Cong helicopter." What's wrong with that one? Anybody know? The Viet Cong didn't have helicopters. Yeah? People are like, whoa! It's true, they didn't. It's like someone made it up. All right, here's an ad from the Decatur Dispatch in Decatur, Indiana. It's an ad for a retirement home. It's called Evergreen. It's probably a nice, sophisticated retirement home. Looks like a very nice ad. And then I saw this and it bothered me. Look what it says right here. It says, "Each resident followed around attentively by their own personal Grim Reaper." The most schizophrenic crowd reaction. Oh, boo! No, yeah! Conan, yeah! That's just crazy. You've got to. The audience should meet before the show and agree on what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. It's like the floor of the Senate in here. I say no, well, I say yes. That joke will stand. It will not, sir. And then, finally, here's an ad from the Newport Tribune in Newport, Rhode Island. It's an ad for a bed with sliding drawers on the side. You've seen these before. They've got little sliding doors on the side of that bed. But then look what it says right here. It says, "At last, a hiding place for your sex dwarf." Now, something we could all agree on. Everyone needs a sex dwarf. All right, everybody, we have a really good show tonight. Stick around when we come back. Dave Chappelle, hilarious guy, is going to be here.